Hey guys, welcome back to CWF Toys, here with another action figure review, and we're going to go over the DC Multiverse Batman vs. Professor Zoom 2-pack. 17 plus right there. Got a lot of cool pieces with this. Finally got the guns in there. On the side you got that, Batman vs. Professor Zoom, McFarlane Toys. Some cool artwork on the back of FLASHPOINT Batman, which is really cool, and then you got Professor Zoom right there. Not a toy, 17 plus. This is because of the guns, and it's a more darker and grittier story. But anyways, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna unbox this guy, and I'll be right back. So guys, we're back, and here's a first glance at the figures. Just the figures alone, with this cool backdrop diorama cardboard piece that comes with. Pretty neat. If you move the Batman, you got like a car there at the bottom. Pretty neat stuff, skyscraper. But first we're gonna go over the accessories. Or the extra accessories. So we got, you know, the classic trading card. And if you want to pause right there and read that, there you go. But this is Thomas Wayne, not Bruce Wayne. In this version, Thomas Wayne is the one that lives in the alleyway when Batman's parents are killed. Instead of Batman's parents being killed, it is Bruce Wayne and Martha Wayne who is killed. And Thomas Wayne turns into a brutal vigilante. Brutal alternate version of Batman. So there's the trading card. Off to the side there. Now we move on to Professor Zoom, or Eobard or Reverse Flash. But if you want to read that, check it out. But he is obviously one of the Flash's major foes, and he can time travel. He's a speedster, evil speedster, and he loves messing up Barry Allen's life. So there's that. If you guys wanted to read that, you could pause it there. But this is the FLASHPOINT storyline. So first of all, I guess we can just go over the figures overall. Okay, at first value. So, went over the trading card part, going over this part now. So, first let's go over the Reverse Flash, or Professor Zoom, as he's being called here. So, here's the screaming unmasked head sculpt, which is really cool. I like the yellow, the black, and the red. I mean, this is just generic Reverse Flash, Professor Zoom, but the color, I've never had a Flash figure. I have an actual Flash figure now to go with this guy to unbox later this week. But, I don't know, this was just so new and vibrant to me, and I just love the overall look of the suit. But onto articulation. So first of all, we're gonna look right here. You can look down about that far, maybe a little bit more with his cowl. Oh, his cowl's down right here too, by the way. Let me see if that'll work real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's test it. Not too much, so it's still kind of the same. And we'll just put the cowl back on there like said so. Okay, anyways. So that's about the head articulation. He can look, let's see there. He can't look up too far. That's about as far as he can look up to the side. He can look that much and go up and down a little bit, up and down. Overall, pretty good head sculpt. And that's the articulation on him. So let's take out the arms. So obviously, he's got some good butterfly joints here. From the seams of it. Not, well, maybe it ain't butterfly joints, but I think it is with that little piece right there. Do a spin around, obviously curl, up and out, around, extend out pretty far. It's got the wrist articulation here. The only complaint I'll have about this figure is he doesn't come with extra hands. Neither does the Batman. So there's that arm. Let's check out this arm. Same thing with the wrist. This is a punching hand, and this is a open hand to hold something, so you could use that. It's like his hand where he, say, punches the Flash or Batman or whoever. But same thing on this arm. Go up that much, that much. Let's see here. Next, let's move on to the feet. Got the toe articulation. Pretty cool. Go down about that much, up that much, turns pretty decently. Side to side. Same thing on this side. Pretty solid articulation from McFarlane. Let's see here, how far with his legs can he go though? I mean, he can sit down. He can extend that far and that far too. Pretty good posability there. He can also go back a little bit. Pretty good amount. actually. Let's see. Kick out, kick up pretty decently on both sides. Bend to the knee pretty well. See there. Pretty good articulation. So there's the majority of the articulation here. But now let's go over the ab crunch. So he can go down about that much. And yeah, that's sticking up a little bit there. But when he goes back, he can go back a little bit further, I think. Yeah, definitely so. Got a little bit of a nice little swivel there. Go to the side, left to right, forward, back more than forward, but still forward a little bit. Isn't it too bad? Isn't it too bad at all? So there is the articulation. I give this figure, honestly, a 9 out of 10. Like, I'm really liking this. Alright, so next we got the Batman. Yeah. Okay, so next we got the Batman. This is the Thomas Wayne head sculpt unmasked. And here, this is obviously the cowl down feature. See how far you can look down. You can look down about that far, which is better. Look up about that far. Side to side. This is articulation, but overall the figure looks really nice. I know this is kind of a reuse, but at the same time, I wish this was wired instead of plastic, but a rubber, plastic, whatever, both. I think it's, yeah, same thing. But I really do like this figure. I mean, look at it. I mean, like I said, the only bummer is the hands. He needed some extra hands in this. The set was not too bad on price though. But here's the hands. He only comes with extra guns. Or he only comes with guns, a diorama set, and an alternate head sculpt and a sword for this guy. The other figure comes with a lightning staff, a flash cowl head, or a reverse flash cowl head, and that's it for him. And then obviously the diorama piece, but the diorama piece is mainly for Batman, I think. But anyways, go over articulation. So arms can go out pretty well there. Same thing on this side. The cape gets in the way a little bit though, I've noticed. You see the cape's attached right there, but you know, I haven't articulated about that much. And yeah, you can spin them around, but probably not a good idea with how this cape's done right here on the sides. There's a little bit of articulation there. Pretty nice gauntlets there. Love the bat symbol, love the red, the gray, the black. So, and the holster is really cool too. So the wrist joints, kind of the same. See how this turns here. It turns up and down. Can go side to side, but you gotta turn it. You gotta turn the whole peg. Like I said, so there. Same thing on this side. Back and forth. And let's get into the feet. Still got that toe crunch. Oh, that was hard to get to do, but it does it on both sides. Oh, might want to be careful there. Feels like that thing's gonna snap if you do that. Probably don't mess with the toe articulation. I mean, you can, it's your figure, but you know what I'm saying. Pretty good knee articulation there. Come out pretty far on both sides there. His leg can kick up pretty far, go back a little bit, go out, and up pretty far, out. Kind of loose right there though, a little bit. Not too bad though. For the ab crunch, you can go down about that far and back really, really far. A little swivel there like usual. So yeah, there's overall articulation. So let's get into the next part, which is the accessories on this guy. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so we are back. So first of all, we're going to go over, here's the alternate head sculpt. So as you guys can see, there's the reverse flash head sculpt. I agree that his eyes need to be red, so I might do a custom with that. But overall, really good look, I love it. But this is the highlight though. Look at that, Thomas Wayne freaking Batman. with the red eyes. Man, this is awesome right here. This right here alone could be the thumbnail, and I would completely be okay with it. But anyways, so there's the head sculpt. I really love this head sculpt, and it does the same kind of thing. It was really hard to get on there though. That's my only complaint. But yeah, so going over the accessories now. I got 2 of Batman's pistols. Come on, focus. 2 of Batman's pistols, which I'll show you in hand in just a second. We've got Eobard Thawne's or Professor Zoom's staff, and we got Batman's sword. Really cool accessory. And then we've got the beloved Bruce Wayne tombstone. Here lies Bruce Wayne, beloved son, tombstone. And it actually goes in this longer diorama piece, which looks like a graveyard, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to put that up for you guys. This thing will go in here. There we go. Pretty cool little setup there. So I can honestly put this back behind here. So there's a little shot of Batman holding his sword and the staff accessory. So I wanted to show you guys that real quick. And there's the money shot right there. Batman with his guns. I honestly might do a toy photography shot to showcase these guys. But here's my review of both of these figures. Obviously this is a 10 out of 10 right here. This Batman, 10 out of 10. Because I absolutely love Flashpoint Batman. I think they did a phenomenal job. Could it have been better? Sure. Could it have been a whole lot retooled? Sure. Could they have included a non-grinning Batman head? Sure. But overall, really good 2-pack, and I really love these 2 figures. And on Friday, I'm going to be doing a video of the Flash from the Justice League Task Force wave that built a Darkseid figure, and that's what's going to be Friday. Remember guys, this channel is Mecha Toys, McFarlane Toys, Mattel WWE stuff, Mattel stuff, Action Force, G.I. Joe, Mezco 112 Collective, Mafex, SH Figure Arts, Jada Toys, I think I mentioned them, AEW stuff, WWE stuff, Marvel, DC, Mortal Kombat. You know, if it's in the figure game and I like it, it will be reviewed on this channel. So just, you guys know what to expect. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit the next couple weeks. I'll do some WWE stuff. I'll do some more McFarlane. Got a lot of McFarlane. Do some Action Force. I still got some Jada Toys, Action Force, G.I. Joe, WWE stuff, more Marvel Legends that I have yet to show you guys, even some Mafex figures. So, plan to review them as well. But I'm going to cut it short, guys, here. So this video will be up before midnight. So still today on Monday. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to call it right here. This has been CWF Toys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot, and a video coming Friday. Thanks again for tuning in. CWF Toys signing off.